Hello there, and welcome to the ASU Organ Hall. These are certainly very interesting times, and it occurred to me that while all the concerts have been canceled and I have unlimited access to this fabulous instrument by Paul Fritts, that I might share some of my ideas about early music with you all and hopefully inspire you to try out some repertoire that you may never have thought of playing. So this is the first installment of my late medieval series, looking at late medieval repertoire and giving you some ideas about how you might go about playing this music. And we'll start at the very beginning, which is a source that many of you will have heard about in organ literature classes, the Robertsbridge Codex. And this actually is just 2 folios of music. It's not a whole manuscript, but those 2 folios survived because they were used in another book. They were used as sort of binding material within a book that served as a registry for the Cistercian Abbey of Robertsbridge in England. And someone realized that those 2 folios were actually early music, and so they were taken out of the Abbey registry and moved to the British Museum, where they are now on reserve for any scholars who wish to see the earliest surviving organ music. And for that reason, we've got the end of a piece, and then the 2 folios are consecutive. So then we have 2 complete estampes, which is a type of dance, an incomplete one at the beginning of the folio, and then we have 2 motet intabulations. These are arrangements of 2 motets from the Ars Nova composer Philippe de Vitry. And we have the beginning of another piece at the end of the 2nd folio. And that's why this is a very incomplete source. Presumably, it was a much larger manuscript that was just taken apart to reuse the paper. It's not an uncommon procedure, type of late medieval recycling. So in this series, we will look first at the works in Robertsbridge Codex, and then I will take you through the 2 other main sources of late medieval music. And these are intended to be very practical and hopefully inspirational, so that you too may try your hand at some of the earliest repertoire for our instrument.